Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Couple quick clarifications. Number one, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, I'll put a link down below in the description area to a totally free 4-part series that goes over the futures market, how they work. One little thing that maybe gets you interested, if you are annoyed, struggling because of that stupid pattern day trading rule, there is zero pattern day trading rule in futures. So you can day trade as much as you want every single day, no limitations at all. Second, I am day trading futures through a prop firm. What is a prop firm? How does a prop firm work? Which prop firm am I using? All that you can learn about at the link at the top of the screen there, or I'll put it down below in the description area too. But in a nutshell, a prop firm is a way for you to put very little of your money at risk, and then you have a whole lot of upside potential. So if you do want to learn more about that, make sure you check out that link, like I said, up at the top of the screen or down in the description area. So I will go ahead and pause the screen recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential trade. All right, quite the move here all of a sudden. Picked up a contract here. So took that out just for a quick little $80 scalp. Just a modest little start. But yeah, this move, very, very impressive, crazy move. I was way too slow on it. I had this trend line here mapped out ahead of time, which you saw. So came up there, broke the tread line, and then just kept booming. So I had to be pretty aggressive on that first trade just because it was somewhat of a chase. That's why I did a very small size, only one contract. But yeah, that was quite the move. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. Okay, looking to build a position here, getting my first entry down here. Started very small, so if I'm right, immediately I'm not going to make a whole lot. But as of right now, it didn't even go down as far as what I thought it would. So all right, I'll pause. Looking to get long at that green line here. If it wants to come up there, that seems like it could be a key break point here on this one. Still going small. I don't know if I necessarily trust this action totally, but I like it enough to at least try a trade. But again, it's got to come up there and hit that green line. So I'll pause for now, but I'll keep a close eye on it if it looks like the price does want to get back up to that level. So well, sometimes these can jump very quickly. So okay, here we go. Maybe coming up. Okay, there we go. I'm in. Let's see if we can get some more follow through here. Not a whole lot. So I guess what was that, about 110 on that one? Suppose in hindsight I should have, could have, would have held a little bit longer, but it is what it is. All right, there's another quick little trade. I'll pause. Just a quick update. It has been I don't know, about 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe since the last time I was talking to you on the video. I realize from your point of view it's just kind of jump cuts, but it has been quite a while. I have not made any other trades. And I'm struggling with this current market. In hindsight, yeah, it makes it, oh man, look at all these nice movements up. Yeah, yeah. And I hopefully you did better than I did, but yeah, I've been struggling and I've been very conservative with it just because even this right here, I mean, this is a brutal move. That movement broke out before this big plunge candle here. Then it just returned back up. So I mean, just little movements like that had me spooked out. Now, to be totally fair, this was a very nice consolidation. You know, it came up, came back down, you know, had kind of a little bull flag, broke there, and is so far so good. No nasty movements. But, you know, when you see stuff like that, it makes things like this a little bit harder to trust. So that's kind of how my day's been going. Just a hard day. Maybe that'll be the title of this video, a hard day to trust. And I've learned my lesson plenty of times, and, you know, where you just start making trades out of, you know, basically you force trades because it seems like, what am I doing? Like, I've barely made any trades. I've been barely close to even making any trades. And then you just start to make trades. And in my experience over the years, that is, for me, that does not turn out very well most of the time. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time right now. But as of right now, yeah, this has been a hard day to trust, and I am struggling. But, you know, this is part of trading too. You can't always have money raining down from the sky. Sometimes it's just, you know, it's just hard to trust things. And with that, I'm going to just go ahead and step away. This is just not my day. And the voices to just make a trade, especially when I know I'm making a video, really make me want to make a trade because I realize I only got 2 trades. So now I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a terrible YouTube video. You better at least do a couple more. But again, the YouTube voice has created some messes in the past. And I've been, doing these live trade videos for, I don't know, over a decade now, a long time. So I'm very familiar with the YouTube voice. So, yeah, this is just not the environment for me. Before I go, though, I do want to personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar that I'm offering. So if you want to learn more about the tools I'm using, how I build consistency, manage risk, and just make sure you have the right guardrails in place, the right framework within your general trading, then this class will definitely offer you some good quality value. So check out the link down in the description area or just go to claytrader.com/live to learn when the next live class is. So as always, thanks for watching, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have been live streaming, so if you want to see me trade live, if you want to come ask me questions, just hang out during the trading day, then you'll be notified when I do go live via, like I said, subscribing and then turning on notifications. So if that sounds like there'd be any interest there, make sure you do that also. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.